Hello, this is Killed here, and I'm going to be starting my Runescape kinda from start to 1 million playthrough. On the right side is just kinda what I'm covering. And before I do that, I would like to change some options. I don't think I really need to mess with... No, can't even change that. Just kinda want to turn all this crap down. Especially area sounds, I don't like those. Voiceovers, there's not very many. Most of this stuff I just keep on like minimum. Custom cursors, don't really need that. Max screen size. Bigger is always better. Yeah, for the most part I have all this just either low or off. I don't like to see all the extra fancy crap. Anyways, let's get started. I'll sign in and meet you back in a second. Okay, so as soon as you sign in, this is the screen you'll see. As you can see, every new account gets 2 weeks of membership, so that's why it says I'm a member. But right now the member worlds are extremely laggy, so come on, load. There it goes. So I'm going to be playing on a non-member world to start out with, because the bonus experience thing is going on right now, and the servers just don't seem to work. Alright, so now we get to create what our character looks like. Yeah, get your wizard robes-ish and stuff. Not sure which one. I think I'll go with this though. Oh, but I do not want to be that black. That's better. Now if we can change your hair. Yeah, most of you can probably just skip forward in the video if you don't care to see all this, but so yeah. There's a lot more options than there used to be. Torso, boots, beard. I don't know if I'm gonna change any of this. Imperial. Let's go with Imperial. Alright, character name. Up to 12 characters long, may contain letters, numbers, spaces, underscores, and dashes only. For me, this is probably the hardest part in a lot of games, because I am terrible at naming things. So I will be back in like probably 4 hours when I can think of a decent name. Alright, so I decided to go with Sentinel 330. Why I chose that, I don't really know. Alright, so basic controls with the camera. Learn about the task rewards from this guy. Just say and click the green button to continue. Yada yada yada. I'm not gonna really read all that. Grab the cash. You just click on it. That's how you run. Run somewhere, I just did. Yep, obviously you can't run forever. Now we have our first little mini quest thing. Gotta go over here. And we gotta talk to the guy. I didn't talk to the right one, did I? No, I didn't. Talk to that guy. Let's just kill the goblin. And that's basically how the combat system works. Although there is a, where is he following me? The combat beta is still getting worked on, so the combat system might change, but I'm not sure when. Alright, so now that he's following us, I guess just walk so you don't lose him. I'd like to have the camera perfectly leveled, perfectly facing north. Okay, well now I am back. The game crashed, but that's due to the double experience. And before I brought this back up, I signed back in, and I canceled the tutorial task system bullcrap because I just didn't want to do it. And oh, right, I gotta play that on Members World. So yeah, I have stuff here. That's a members item. Because after the game crashed, I got logged into a Members World and got sucked into the tutorial crap, and you just get this stuff from it. So anyways, I'll just skip all the task stuff, and I will just start right now. So basically, to start, I need to know what I have in my tool belt. Got all of that. It says 6 out of 6, so I know I have all of that. So I don't need to worry about buying any tools or anything, I can just start. And the black bar and like the mini-map, that just happens, I don't know what's the deal. So anyways, to start, we need to start gathering some food. As I'm making this, I'm kind of going through the basics, but I'm just kind of assuming that you get the general idea of how to play this game and not, you know, coming into this completely blind and have no idea what this game is about. So it looks like this guy just made a fire for us. So it's just, nope. Alright. Well, I burned him. Alright, I would like to get a couple more though. Because for anybody who doesn't know, food is just used in combat. It just heals health. That is it. Combat's not going to play a big part in this kind of playthrough, but I will be doing some of it. And we just gotta wait until our inventory fills up. Which later on I'll just say, you know, fish here until your inventory's full, and then I'll just cut ahead until mine is. But just for now, right now, I'm just gonna sort of show you how long it actually takes. As you can see, we're still getting bonus XP. Although this time it's only 1.2 because I'm on a non-members world, because these are the only working ones right now. The freaking members server, they're just boned. It's so laggy and you just can't really do anything. But hopefully we'll have it fixed soon. Anyways, as soon as you start this game, either do the tutorial crap, which probably brings you over here to catch this stuff anyways, but if you do decide to start it and just disable it, first thing I would do is just get food. Alright, now we can probably use his fire, unless it gets put out. Cook up all of these. Wow. Yeah, you'll level up like crazy at the beginning. Especially with cooking. And wood cutting. Wood cutting is also really easy to get leveled up. I guess if you don't know, these are all the skills. Well, I'll explain them while I'll just drop all these burnt ones. You can probably hear me clicking. Anyways, while I'm fishing, I'll explain it. So this is attack. This is basically the likelihood of you hitting things. This is strength. This is just your maximum amount of damage you can deal. Defense is obviously take less damage. Range. It's basically likelihood you will hit and the power of your bow. Prayer. It's kind of like special buffs. You can get like attack up or resistant to melee and stuff like that. Magic. That should be clear, it's just your magic. Rune crafting. Let's see, I need to just drop one of these. Suppose I can drop that dumb combat beta contract. And now I need to find a normal tree to cut down. Anyways, rune crafting isn't too useful. At least in my hands it's not. I've never liked it. It's basically just you running back and forth. Alright, so we just cut down a tree. Now we're gonna light it on fire so I can cook the rest. And yeah, probably during the first couple of videos, these task things are gonna be popping up all the freaking time. Anyways, back to the skills. We got construction. That's a useless skill. That is just a money pit. It's members only, and it costs like probably 200 million or so. Probably more than that to get to 99. Dungeoneering is a really weird skill. It's really useful if you get it to like 70, but god, I don't have the patience to do that because it takes a long time. You just kind of like wander through a dungeon and use like various skills to open different doors. And then there's a boss at the end that you gotta fight, and it's... I don't know. I don't like it. Anyways, now we have Constitution, which is hit points, agility. You can kind of just take shortcuts around the map. That's basically it. Herblore is just potion making. Thieving is kind of a useless skill. There's not much money to be made in that. I should say agility, herblore, and thieving are members only. Crafting is, again, not much money to be made there. That's just making pottery and jewelry and stuff. Fletching is members only. It's making bows and arrows. Let me get more of these cooking. Slayer is basically you get a target and you have to go kill that. You gotta kill like 40 of them or 100 and whatever of them, and that's how you level up Slayer. Basically that just allows you to kill certain monsters, because there are certain monsters in the game that require you to use certain weapons that you need a high Slayer level to wield or use or whatever. Again, at really high levels it's useful, but at the beginning it's not much fun. Hunter is like trapping things. You can trap like birds and just get like feathers and meat. Catch like lizards. It's not bad for money, but there's definitely better. Mining, you should know basically what mining is all about. You just click on a rock, you mine it. There you go, you got some ore. Smithing is another money pit of a skill. On my main account, my smithing is like 82-ish, and it's just a pain to level that up. Alright, well I got enough. So now I'm going to go to the closest bank, which I'm going to try and keep the camera facing north so it's easier to follow where I'm going. Anyway, smithing is you just take the ore, you melt it down into bars, and then you make armor out of it. But generally the bars are so expensive now that it's just not really a skill that's worth it. Oh. I didn't even notice that they guarded the gate there. It's been a long time since I played this. But back in the day there was a gate there that you had to pay like either 10 or 30 coins to get through. And that's what I was expecting to see, but... Alright, so when you get to a new town, the first thing you want to do is activate the lodestone, because that will allow you to teleport there for free. Oh, and we're out of run energy. And this is the bank that I like to go to as a newbie. Basically just put everything in there. We'll cook those up later, and can't use that. That's a ranged weapon, which we can use, but I got a bronze sword now, so that'll be good. Close those dang task things. Alright, you can click on the skill, and it'll open this up, and it'll tell you what's new that you can do at that level. But when you level up, it tells you all the new stuff anyways, so you don't really need to do that. But anyways, I've gone through the character stuff, character creating, I've gone through the basics, task system, kinda just scratched that. But now we're on our own, starting the game, so next time I will start leveling up more skills, get some armor, and start making a whole lot more money. So, see you next time.